There's our previous file. Another one for Reborn City. So, kind of feel like playing as Vivian technically, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, yeah. I think I'll turn off the speed up. I'm gonna turn myself down a bit to closer match the volume of the game. Yep, alright. We got a lot of passwords to go through. Easy HMs, hard cap, early InQ, the weather mod, free remote PC, the XP all since we already have hard cap. I guess I don't technically need the power pack, but fresh for early mint, 20 bags for more cash, full IVs because we're mostly sticking to the same team that I'm not going to be changing much. Gen 2 mode, which I don't remember what it is. Dratini early, and this time I'm going to remember to get the Dratini. Gen 5 weather, because it's more fun, and finally Unreal time. Hello, hi Ham, how you doing? Oh, hello there, Alora. How you doing? Hello, Mr. Shade. I'm not gonna pretend or like hide the story. What game is this? This is Pokemon Reborn. Which I mean, I've played this game like 20 times, but like the final like eighth of the game ish is probably I'd probably call it is on the YouTube. Oh, everyone's dead but us. But the Jimmy Jim suddenly boom. Never heard of it? What's it about? Um, I mean, it's just meant to be a generally darker and significantly more difficult game. A lot of the story is based on like an actual online league. People did battles, so they had their own gym leaders. So a lot of the characters are loosely based on them and their teams and whatnot. But otherwise, yeah, it's just meant to be really hard. 6 out of 10 job. But yeah, yes, you're the first gym leader. Now I don't remember inside the station. You give up. Nope, your fiance's dead. Yep. You give a potion. There we go. Pick up our extra things. Yeah, nothing else to grab. Alright. So now... we gotta get our first Pokemon, which also means the shiny hunting begins. Might check out this game later. If you want to, I mean, there are a lot of darker themes. So just be prepared for that. Alright, so. Don't crash, please? Okay. What I decided... That's normal, Piplup. Is this every starter? The game was completed before Sword and Shield came out. So almost all the starters. There is a mod being made that adds everything up to Scarlet and Violet. They're finishing up the like final DLC legendaries now, which is why I'm doing this run now, so I can do the final story arc. Right, I forgot I can just do that. Basically we're gonna go in the loop. Not... what was the other one I was considering? Snivy. And whichever one is shiny first is the one we will take. Nope. Although I might just go Mudkip at the end of the day anyways. So I was mostly thinking between Mudkip and Poplio. Of course, if you want to be optimal, you always choose Torchic, because Torchic's just broken. But again, I'm here for fun. And because last time we started with Rowlet. Shiny hunting once, never got the Rayquaza. I don't remember what the shiny Mudkip looks like, which is slightly a problem. The shiny odds are greatly increased for this game, on top of you can put in a password to give yourself the shiny charm early as well. Which, again, for me, I play only using shinies. I know Poplio is pink. Shiny Mudkip's purple. This game also changes a lot of shinies, is the thing. Which, purple's probably kept the same. But we'll see. Because a lot of them turn into references. And a lot of them are just turned into better colored things for the most part. Or... nope. Oh yeah, and anything can have its hidden abilities as well. Oh, there we go. Green and white, yep. Impish is fine, actually. Alright, cool. Starter down. Which also means we do need a name for it at some point. I know Salad and Sheep dropped some suggestions. So we'll see. I usually let Blake decide the name of the starter, though. There we go. Name it Stinky. I'm not naming the starter Stinky. We already have Fart, which I already have an idea for. So, first characters, Kane. Most of his personality is just he's gay, but... friend is calling me, okay. Oh right, it has Hustle, so it can actually miss. So we have Victoria. Save. I think I have running shoes on by default. So again, all of the things I quote-unquote cheat in, knowing passwords and whatnot. So, I mean, I don't really need all the power stuff, but yeah, we get all the mints. Oh, TMs, you actually see your party, that's right. Yeah, turn on the XPL. Have the remote PC. No, we need to wait to start that quest. Alright. Ah, I lost the 50-50. No bearware early. Just a... whatchamacallit, them saying that level caps count for any and all Pokemon, not just trades. Okay, so it's considered afternoon right now. Good early crit. Hey, okay. Super good. We won the important 50-50. So... yeah, one from the train. I think we're gonna go ahead and get the Esper to start. Of course, I'm gonna spastically heal, but that's just how it be. Oh, right. One of the few times I'm actually playing at like a regular hour, so Teddy Earth is gonna be here. I'm gonna have to wait to fight you. Wait to do that. Go ahead and get this guy to move. Okay, good, we got Esper. Whoa, you're speeding, yep. What was shiny Esper for the game? Was it white? I don't remember, but also, hello, Speed. I hit that way too fast. Luckily, it wasn't shiny, but... Dude. Yes, take the Esper. No, I don't need to nickname it right now. Esper's being a little stubborn, I see. Hey, there we go. Never mind, I lied. And it is white. Okay, good nature. So hold on, 4... Shiny, yeah, doing the usual shinies only. So this one... Is that the person, Aphex Twin? Whatever you're... I just did a quick Google search and it's a musician of some kind. Hello, Ham. We have Esper now. That's pretty much all you missed. What do we get now? Gulpin? Let's get the Gulpin. Oh, right, you have a Pansage, huh? Gotta fight you. Alright. Heal up here, grab that. Fight you to get the rose incense so we can get Badu. Alright. So yeah, let's do Gulpin. Wow. Okay. I forgot how much damage. Okay, no crits. Good. Alright, that works. So actually, you wanted one named Stinky, we can name Gulpin Stinky. There we go. Technically a bad nature, but not super important. Does tackle more damage? I don't think it is. Alright, we can't really do Teddy Ursa yet. So let's go ahead and get Mr. Ziggy over here. Of course it turned 1 poison gases. Get used to that, because it's gonna be happening quite a lot. Alright. Fight these random kids. Alright. I guess I can just mash into the nickname thing. It's same speed. Trust me, I am well aware how insanely boring the first portion of this game is, at least when you're doing all shinies. The shiny Zigzagoon look like? It is black and white. They made this shiny before. There we go. Before Sword and Shield released, where Galarian Zigzagoon is, you know, black and white, and then it turns into Obstagoon, which is just the dude from Kiss, Gene Simmons. Bad nature, good ability. Let me see. This can be. Yeah, you have your two names in now, Speed. I have enough for you, yeah. So that starts the Magikarp quest, which we're not gonna see that Magikarp for a long, long time. But yeah, so the reason the Zigzagoon's so important is for the first gym, it learns a move that basically just turns it into a regular battle again, which, again, that'll make more sense later. Gulpin's just very strong, Esper's very strong. Of course, starter. So, I should do the Teddy Ursa quest. I don't know if I care about the Whismur, though. I mean, I guess? Like, Whismur is... I mean, not really one of my favorites, but I do like Whismur a lot. Problem is, there's just a ton of way better normal types, like the Teddy Ursa. So we'll give it a try. We can pass on. I'll probably still catch the Teddy Ursa, but crit could kill. So and again, unnicknamed for now. Actually, it is blue. No, we're gonna save that nickname. Hi, Salad. How you doing? Let me go ahead and grab the gift box. Did I grab the rose incense from you? I didn't. There we go. What other? Well, there's the Teddy Ursa again. What other mons do we need before I manipulate the weather? Just the Teddy Ursa, I think. Well, I need... What barrel is it? Or is it one of these? Oh. Everyone tell me about this game. Why shiny my pip is green? 'Cause it is. A lot of the shinies are custom things, so yeah. He eated a moss, yes, exactly. Green, yeah. So we have that currently. I mean, you might not remember, but you You tuned into a few streams when I was doing the, like, super late post game. I guess that's a full year ago now. Yeah. I didn't even realize. It's over a full year. God damn. Anyways. Is it really not this? I thought it was this barrel. There's a hidden oran berry somewhere. There it is. Glaring? Yeah, they did that before Sword and Shield came out, which is just funny. Oh, wait, wrong. Is it you? No. You? Yeah. Oh. Deliberate actually has the opportunity to be pretty okay, so... Yeah. Won't get much use yet, though, but... Again, beginning of this is going to be extremely boring, because there are just so many event encounters we need to go through. Alright, I completely ignored talking about the game. It's basically just meant to be extremely difficult, extremely long, and a much darker tone. What are shiny odds in this game? I think with, you can cheat in, like, with passwords if you know passwords. I think it's, like, 1 in 100 with, Shiny Charm, something like that. Just because it doesn't matter at all. Also because, they custom made a ton of custom shiny sprites, so they do want to be able to show them off. And again, we're not catching everything shiny, we're just getting things I might potentially use in the future shiny. 1 in 500 is the best I can get, yeah. Even with decent odds like that, I've still had some mons take multiple hours. Like, we've been getting insanely lucky so far. It's not like I've updated the game or anything, so... And now that I'm talking about it, we'll probably be here for the delivered for a while. I had in the again in season 1, we'll call it. I needed a Squirtle egg for some reason. I don't. No, I remember. You need a Squirtle egg for a certain mission. So I hatched 3, and 3 in a row were shiny. And then finally the 4th one wasn't. So we actually got to complete the quest with that one, but... Sometimes you get insanely lucky when it doesn't matter at all. Yeah, I think shiny Lizard's also green like Mudkip, if I remember correctly. Also, technically I don't have to do this now. I could get the Cricketune, and by Cricketune I mean Cricketot. But again, yeah, there's only a few more after this we need to capture, so... Luckily, will be done relatively quickly. Oh, I should get the Tynamo, though, too. Okay, we're gonna get the Delivered, we're gonna get the Tynamo, we're gonna get the Skitty, we're gonna get the Teddy Urso, we're gonna get the Cricketot, Tynamo, as I already said, and Badoo. And I can just kind of leave the rest of them, because I don't need the Sekiolestia shiny in this. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, you get Tynamo really early. Of course, the level restrictions are incredibly strict, so you don't get Electros until, like... Actually, I can pull it up. Yeah, until, like, Gym 7. Which, also, yeah, this game has every gym has... Or there's a gym for every type, so all 18. To be fair, this first section's relatively short from start to first badge. First to second badge is decently long. Second to third badge is where things start getting really long, though. Basically, because I don't have a starter I can use for Gym 2, we basically have to get the Delivered here. Although, I will have some use Mudkip during that, but not much. Maybe a good pivot, but that's about it. And Delivered. Does not feel like being shiny today, huh? Hey, there we go. And then are you... No, you're not Cricketot, lady. Are you... Yeah, you are. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh. Good thing we have a mobile PC. Okay. So, what I'm trying to do is... I think that's the best we're gonna get. Yeah, okay. Because the quick save option is there, you can save a little bit closer to some encounters within dialogue. So it takes slightly less long. Cricketot is good because it guarantees you can beat the ace for the first gym leader. Which again, Kricketot plus Zigzagoon makes it pretty much a free win already. You just kind of need some fodder for the in-between. And something that resists flying, if possible. Actually, wait, what am I saying? Just things, something with high special defense, basically. So I think Kricketot's also green. There's a lot of green, apparently. We'll get there eventually. Hey, there we go. And again, we can worry about naming it later. So again, we're not gonna need delivered anytime soon. I guess we could do the first gym with this team. Probably. So... Okay, let's do all the battles now. And feel free to give out some suggestions for Whismur, Kricketot, and the Delivered. And don't worry about picking anything very special for them. They're not going to be around too long. Yeah, that should be good enough. There we go. Kricketot has Struggle Bug now, which is the only move it really needs to learn. So let's unlock Tynamo real fast. Alright. So Tynamo appears here during a thunderstorm, which... Again, we have weather mod, so we can change the weather whenever, because I don't want to sit around and wait. But again, we're not going to do that yet. Talk to everyone. Stings only temporary. The wound must be disinfected before it can be dressed. It may sting, but it will burn far worse should you ignore the problem by neglect allowed to fester. If that's what you want, I can stop. No, sir, please. The transaction of short-term pain for long-term healing is a difficult one for the young to understand. Hold still. You don't have the experience to know why the world has hurt you. You must trust the adults in your life. All too often, they are incapable of adequately earning that trust. This is the tragedy between every generation. There, the difficult part is done. Now I'll apply a numbing agent to relieve the pain while you wait. Should be better already. Yes, yes, sir. Worth waiting for? Yes, sir. Good. Now wait a mite longer as I apply the bandages, and you'll be on your way. Another victim. Quit your sniveling. Go back to the rest of the line. Those who cut won't get treated. All who wait will get what help can be given. Whatever pain you feel, know it was not deserved. So yeah. Let's go ahead. Fight the fisherman. Because he has that for us. And we can grab the old rod too. It's right here, isn't it? Yep. Cool. Not like we're really gonna be fishing at all ever, but it's there. Let's go ahead and fight you, Mr. Seacrest. Hey, and there's Cricketoon already. Alright, which means, yeah, we can get the grass gem. I think that's it. We don't have a headbutt mon yet. Don't need to do anything with that. We can unlock the elemental monkey, I guess, by battling this guy. During storms, there will either be a pan pour or sear there. It's a 50-50. I don't know why I clicked Mud Slap, but... Get your amnesia. You battle, you do. Oh right, you have weirdly high special defense for no reason. So you can trade a Bibero for a mana there, which I don't think I'd use, but we might get it later anyways. What else? Grab, yeah, the ability capsule here, because you can actually get locked out of it. Unlock this alleyway. Alright, figure this out. Yes, yes, he'll kidnap us for ransom, but we have a funny dog that shoots water. Alright, here's our shiny Marsh Stomp. I forget. Yeah, Mudshot kinda sucks ever since Physical Special split, but... Oh yo, data chip, which is extremely important for later. Everyone's favorite poison noise. Yeah, let's clear out the battles. You... Alright, that opens up... or this fight. Then it opens up Badoo. Mudshot more? Yes, it is. Okay. There we go, yeah. Oh, Badoo's already here. Cool, we'll do this now then. This Badoo is like one of the two like mandatory mons you need for post Gym 1. Although the Buddy you can actually use for the entire game if you really want to. Roserade's an extremely good mon. I'm gonna take a drink while I reset. Okay. In my mind, I thought it had to be sunny for Badoo to be here, but I guess it just has to be day. Come on. Good news is this will be... Yeah, until after the first gym, this is the last shiny we need. Because we can grab Dynamo at any point, but it's not like it's good as a Dynamo. So probably until we get... whatever the middle evolution's called, I never remember. Is it just electric? Or is it electic? That might have been a typo someone made somewhere at some point. But I don't remember. There we go. Alright, now let's clean up some battles, and we can get going with the main story. We catch you here? Oh, okay. And we can talk to you. So we can do the Igglybuff quest at any point. We don't care about the Igglybuff itself, because we have to give it back near mid-game. Oh, we have to go in here, right? Yeah. Yeah, Jeff and Audrey are the... whatchamacallit, Jesse and James of Team Meteor. Yeah, there we go, farthest headbutt now. Alright. Again, the Igglybuff itself does not matter at all, because we'll eventually be getting it. So there's all that done. We need to do this fight, then there's 2 more, and then we're at the main story. Better than Bud. Oh, right, Bug. Why do I always forget Bug resist? Okay. And we get, is it in the house? It's a protein? Yeah, which we'll need for later. Okay, so you're the last fight, I think? Rabambi's an option I didn't really consider. I haven't super gone in depth of what ones I specifically want to use. I didn't mean to heal twice, but let you do some thinking into that as well. Do I want to just finish the I don't want to ignore the Teddy Ursa for now. It's RailNet now then, because we checked everywhere else. Oh, guess not. What's the other Teddy Ursa location I'm forgetting then? Can it go in the alleyways? No. Oh wait. No, it's not in the garden. I don't know, it doesn't matter. I lied, there's one more battle. Whoa, they're working together. Hope you do not need yeah, he got the Pokemon stolen. So we don't actually get it yet. Actually, that nature's kind of just okay. So heal up, and we'll get to our... I mean, I guess it's technically the first story battle, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Off unless you're with this loser. Faster than he looks. Cool cat and the top dog. Being at the top of the social hierarchy, am I responsible to make a difference, clean up others' messes, make a difference, give people a reason to smile? You get it? So am I supposed to do that? Some low-life loser like you comes bumbling in my way and jacks everything up. That was the culprit responsible for the accident at Grandview Station. No mistake. Thanks to you interrupting, he got away. Get the picture now? Because I don't think you do. Not well enough. Get ready to take notes, because you're about to get schooled. Swag Jockey Fern. Wow, insta-crit, okay. Alright, we're playing the swap battle, I see. That's not fun. Is this also a Nuzlocke or just normal? Normal. As many times as I've played through this game, I would never recommend anyone ever do a Nuzlocke of it, ever. Also, pretty lucky getting poisoned there. Alright, cool. That is Fern number 1. Don't have time for this, gotta find the cover and mistake. Around, I already caught the perp Reborn City official inspector. Hey look, it's a character that I genuinely don't think we ever see again because his first scene was cut out from the game and replaced with this. Just move along. Something to say, listen before they speak. Couples in custody, right on their hideout. Okay, yeah, so he's like, blah, 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 you're gonna come fix the mess you made. It's here, by the way. So, yeah, I need to what move was it? I don't need to reorder anything. I moveset 7 surrender. And challenge my gym. Nobody blows up my gym but me. But yeah, we have to go talk to her, and now we go here. And also, she replaces Fern for some reason. Better. Friends. Hello, friends. So here we have... Well, Florinia's not super here. Roommate and BFF, and this is Fern. Hi, Fern. So yeah, Florinia acts like a robot. I forget why. And then, of course, Julia's a super hyper coffee explodey lady. I'm sorry. Reading a tweet. Still the bad guys. So yeah, we split up, so we're stuck with Fern. Now we get to meet our first antagonist in the form of Ace. Ace is an interesting case because before this final update, they were simply not in the game. And now they're one of the primary antagonists, so it's a little jarring at times seeing them. I think they quite meant for you to knock the entire door in and kindly announce you're calling in. Not that it was entirely necessary when we already got a tip that the police had found this place, but kind nonetheless. Gives us info, drop a few bippity bop 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 buttons, and boop. First-rate agent, statistician, systemic admin, master magician, professional dead-end to meandering little vagrants like yourselves. In the first place, you know that more steam than Sandra, the way to go around dumping all this carefully collected information. I mean, sure, it'll be on the network. Who doesn't use cloud storage these days? But still, it feels bad. How could you do this to me? And there's so much to go through and delete. These file transfers say it's 2 hours remaining. Wait, 2 minutes? Nope, 3 hours. Who knows how long it'll take? So you could just stay there and play, stand right there. Yeah, just like that. Silly expression and all, just some more time we'd be implied. I suspect you won't, though. Grunts, what an unfortunate name, by the way. Isn't that disrespectful? But if you wanted to be called something else, you should have been better. Anyway, little Grunts, please slow our guests down. Buy me enough time, and I'll buy your wages another day. Alright. Bunch of Grunts to fight, and a passcode to collect that I don't have memorized. So I'll actually have to do it the normal way. And actually play the game. I know, crazy. And because we have that hard cap password on, we don't have to worry about using anything else. Is it 3978? Is that the password? Or is that the code? I don't know, the third digit's 7. Oh yeah, intruders in our base, it's more likely than we think. No, it's a 1. Mass reproduction, endless generation, yeah. Right, sturdy. Three 3179 or 3178? screech. I guess you need howl less, but... It is 9, okay. %5 miss again, by the way. Alright. Yeah, and there's the 9. Endless regeneration, systematic contamination. So these project codes, as you can see, they're numbered, which right now it seems like nothing. But once we unlock some more stuff in the Pokegear, it'll make sense. Second floor. Power's been cut. One of those rhetorical questions. You gotta sit here. It's my security station, woman. 1 I could take, 2's a fair bout, but 3's a whole crowd, and 4 is right out. Tactical if temporary, retreat preventable if orders, I'm sure. Ta-ta for now. I'm sure Electrode could blow it up, but I'm running out of revives here. Spirit. So we can grab that. So basically you have 2 options. You can get the code, or you can get the explosives. Yeah, Tangroth, Grass Poison. Oh yeah, you can see his terminal is blank. Oh wait, you need the code to get into the explosive thing. That was the thing. I forgot they had changed it. There we go, level 20. Which is the hard cap right here. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, again, codes. Four eight 6 2, right? Yeah. Again, I'll do it the quote-unquote correct way, but the codes of this game are not randomized. Yeah, that tells you 8. What fight is this? Is this the Solrock Lunatone? Yeah. Which, if you're unprepared, this single fight can be extremely difficult. Because, yeah, they turn 1 kill the Badoo. But if you have water or grass starter, you're fine. If you don't, you have Badoo to solve all your problems for you. Your own Badoo, I should say. Also, yeah, note that the fact that the explosives are green, so... you can talk to her, and she just opens it, but I like Julia, so... Verdignite, this stuff is fun. So all you have to do is shake it to make it explode. I wonder if that's going to come up later in the game at all. Spoiler, it does. 3, 2... What the... Pretty sure Julia should have been arrested long ago. So yeah, Floridia still opens it. It's just a matter who you feel like talking to. Alright. Oh yeah, so... it's not gonna tell you now, but this is... Is it supposed to be... I mean, it's serious, but... is it supposed to be serious? Like, I don't know. He's extremely edgy. Now, we fight Aster and Eclipse, which are basically your actual stand-in Jesse and James, but... and, yeah, you have a water or grass starter, you're fine here. One has Fire Fang, the other has Thunder Fang. So, Marsh Stomp is surprisingly effective for soloing this. Just like that. Using 1 smoke screen evacuation coming up. Disfiguring act as staple of any magician. Now you see us, now you don't. Yep, and she sets the whole thing to explode. So yeah, she needs to do... she has her own problems. So, the funny thing is we actually didn't observe terrain variant effects during that operation because no one used any electric moves. So, yes. Basically, now you can see field effects. Meaning, however, I think there's 42 different fields, which that shows you the primary difficulty of the game is all of the custom battlefields you have. So we talk to you to get... oop. Yeah, Factory, which is the one we were on. It's electric attacks, multiply by 20%, steamroller 50%, some steel moves are doubled, autotomize. You can short circuit, with ground AoE and discharge, gear ups doubled, galvanized 50%, steelworkers doubled. And there are, yeah, a lot of those. And if you're gonna beat any fights in this, especially the ones later on, you're gonna need to come up with a plan specifically around the arenas. So of course, the dialogue of Larinia and Julia is to tell you that her battlefield is on electric terrain. I forgot it moves me off of Mudshot. So, yeah, I never really thought about it. I think Marshtomp might be able to just solo this gym. I mean, we'll find out soon enough, but... that kind of means I didn't need to catch the Gulpin or the Zigzagoon at all, so... again, we'll see. We have plenty of backup, I guess, to be safe. Switches to the gates in the back, yeah, but explosions. Hey look, Tynamo. Alright. There we are. First gym unlocked. Why am I so tired? I've just been exhausted lately. I don't know why. I don't want to stop, but at the same time, I feel like stopping. Let's at least do the gym. Super duper ultra hyper electro dazzle happy boom time house of cheer. Just ignore the machinery. Need more banners and streamers and fireworks. Pride to uphold. OTS we represent. We pack a punch and don't relent. So, the point of getting Zigzagoon is because at level, I forget if it's Comic Sans, bro, yeah. I forget if it's 16 or 18, but 16 or 18, Zigzagoon gets Mudsport, which you can use to disable the electric terrain, and then it becomes a normal fight. So that's why you get Zigzagoon. That's why that 50-50 is important. This is the only thing stopping us from a complete sweep. Okay, cool. Marshtomp just solos. Especially if they miss every Sonic Boom. Also, yeah, every gym leader has 6 Pokemon, too. That's another thing. Also, yeah, she has a shiny Alolan Geodude. I don't know why. Doko Boom, Doko Boom, Doko Boom. And there we go. Take a power nap. Yeah, take your whatchamacallit badge, thingamajigger badge, make stuff happen, allows you new thing. And we get Charge Boom. Charge Boom, Charge Beam. And we run into Victoria, basically. Congrats on your first gym. Something's happening in the Obsidian Ward. She's basically there for exposition, tell you where to go next. So what does beating the gym leader unlock? Unlocks this guy, which you can go and talk to this person, talk to him, and he gives you his Onyx. Onyx is just not a good Pokemon, unfortunately. Steelix is fine, but we're not gonna need it at all. This is going... well, first off, we don't need Cart, and we don't need Stinky, and we don't need Kricketune anymore. They're kinda what you end up just using. I can keep Delivery with me. Anyways, we're going to use our first power of changing the weather to make it rain. So inside, outside. Hey, little guy. Now we got our Numal. Numal is an insanely good mon for a majority of the game. Also, I just realized because I'm using or trying to use Whismer, I don't need the delivered, so that was a waste of time when I did that. Oops. Numal's not going to be a permanent party member because there's a different fire type that I'm going to be using. But we don't get that fire type until Gym 6, I think. So Numa will be our stand-in. Probably not that. Actually, no. Yes, for that long. Ground fire type is pretty much useful for the rest of the game. Well, not the rest of the game, but up until that point. Because that gym is the point where Numal's not helpful anymore. Interestingly enough. Hey, there we go. I always name Numal's Tambora. Why? I honestly don't remember at this point. But alright, since, again, we're using the Whismer, we don't need delivered. But we do need this. Surskit is a nearly mandatory Pokemon to get for the next, like, actually, for the next, like, even 4 to 5. Just because Masquerain with Intimidate. Well, first off, Intimidate, insanely useful. Second off, a high-speed Pivot Mon that can bait some Rock-type attacks. And again, has Intimidate. Very helpful. One of these days. I guess while we're here, we can also get time ammo. Kirby's going a little crazy behind me, I hear him. Not like actually right behind me, but just in the house. There we are. I don't know if we want it to have Rain Dish or not. Now we have an ability capsule, so it's whatever. That should be good enough. Cool. Alright, it has fun. Nope. I hit F12 on X. There we go. Hello, Golden 3. And does it need to be storming for you? Yes. Storm, there we go. So this also unlocks the Blitzel here, which I don't care about. It unlocks... We rolled Panpour, yep. If it was Panseer, maybe, but even then... I don't remember what the shiny Tanamo looks like, so... We're gonna have to wait for shiny noise to play. I think it's purple, though. Oh, there we go. Right, it's... Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell meme. What can we hit it with? I guess Whismer. That should be good. So yeah, we're not gonna use it yet, but we can still name it Salad. Alright. Let me set the weather back to clear, because that's what it was before I started messing with it. If weather naturally is something, I keep it that, but if it is clear, I turn it back to... Well, I turn it back to whatever it was before I fucked with it. Sorry, I'm checking stuff. It's not important. Cool. So I think that's all the event Pokemon there. I didn't do the rest of the battles on the loop. There are new trainers that will pop up here. So you can fight all of them if you want to. Not much of a reason to, at least now. Road to Hell and all that. Say the cops just, we can't let in civilians. Oh, but if the gym leader says you can go in, you can go in. I do love the Obsidian Award music. Sorry. Alright, Mr. Togedemaru. Normally, that's a lot more of an obstacle. Right. Take care, couple. You should leave. Crazy, look, it's not Jesse and not James. Oh, and I forgot this fight's actually difficult. No, hello. Oh, right. It has soundproof anyways. Oh, right. Pursuit. Okay, Minior missed it. Yeah, then they go wang or me. Whatever. Beep, boop. Right, okay. I'm gonna make it... Well, no. I was gonna say I'm gonna make it sunny, but... If it's sunny, you can get an ice cream, give it to this kid, and then the first ice cream you buy is a Vanillite. We're not gonna do that, because it takes forever, but also here you can buy a bunch of candy stuff. As well as you can straight up buy rare candies here. You... That balls actually has some use, say, with nest balls, but... Yeah, no, we don't have cut, can't do that. We don't have a Furret, can't do that. We don't have cut, can't do Litleo. Oh, right. This guy's Snivy because they got rid of Fern's Snivy. Fern used... The 3 rivals used to have Gen 5 starters, and then Sun and Moon came out, so they swapped them to those. This is... Oh, it wasn't like this at all before. It's a normal park, but now it's not, and we need cut, so we have to go get cut. Where is cut? Oh no, I remember. Also... Wait. Oh, he's in the building. That's right. There's a dude with a lily pup, and you can do a lily pup mission to get it. Hey, you got fake out. Yes, it's in here. Lillipup doesn't listen to him. So you can chase him around town and eventually the guy's just like, this dog has too much energy, take it. And then you do. Alright, so I think, yeah, that'll be it for today. Right before we enter the slum sounds like a good enough time. Just thank you all for coming here vibing with me. I know it's short, but again, I don't know what's happening. I'm just really drowsy. Actually, wait. Speaking of drowsy, it is drowsy. Nice. All right. That was not intentional, by the way. I genuinely forgot that could be a drowsy. So thank you all for coming with me, vibing with me. Feel free, join the Discord, start throwing some more names at me. With, again, the starter actually has a special name from someone special. Alright, permanent team drowsy Pokemon reference, exactly. The permanent team members' names will be special, which currently is the starter. We're going to use Budew and eventually Roserade for a long while, but not permanent, so again, I want to have a relatively special name. With all that being said, again, thanks for vibing with me here. I don't think I have anyone to raid. Nope. So I will see you all same time tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time it may be. Peace out.